Welcome back. Isn't this transition awesome? I really like. I really like it. I wish I could dance like that. Welcome back. That was a short break for those of you following us online and you in the room. I hope you enjoyed some food and some good networking. It's packed everywhere. I did the 3 buildings in between, so really nice to see. Really impressed. I'd like to invite Mayel and Josef from Babelverse, our partners, who have been creating an app that launched at LeWeb. Well, let's invite them. Mayel and Josef, can you join me on stage? So you guys were in our startup competition, right?
Last year, yeah.
The finalists.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're back this year.
And we're back again.
But no, you can't win twice. You know that.
No. We came for a different reason this time.
Oh,
yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, we wish we could have done the same last year, but actually last year we came and we're very early stage. We did a live demo on stage, which was awesome. Moi, j'ai parlé français, puis on avait quelqu'un qui a fait l'interprétation en anglais. So, sorry for the English speakers if that was rude, but you're in France after all. Yeah. I've been to many conferences in South America, for example, where it's in Spanish and people cannot understand.
Can I tell a story? Yeah, when we did the first LeWeb, it was called Le Blog. And we did it in a room at the French Senate. We had not much. We had nothing, basically. And we even forgot the coffee when we did that. And we did it all in English. We had nothing, but it was all in English, which was a statement that LeWeb should be international. It was only 200 people in 15 countries. And the person from the Senate giving us the room for free, to be nice, came and said, but you're translating in French, right? I said, no. Why? Because we want, we want it to be international, day one. And I think it was the first ever event at the French Senate in English, with no translation. So now we have translation.
That's right. Yeah. So, we believe that this is a globalized world. We're living in an international world. And, this conference now, we can broadcast live to a wider audience. So right now, we are broadcasting to Spanish and French for this conference. So that opens up the content live to a much wider audience. And we can share all of these ideas in another language. So we think it's really important that we facilitate this communication. So we really want to create a revolution here.
So what's happening here? We're showing.
Oh, yeah. So what we're doing is there's a few ways to connect. So you can actually watch on the live stream webpage. There's a little widget underneath. You can select language, French or English.
How many languages?
Deux.
Deux.
Yeah.
Français and what?
Espagnol.
D'accord.
Yeah.
Gracias.
And sometimes Wi-Fi is edgy, sketchy, so we have a backup, and it's...
Why too? Like, the Germans are upset, I bet.
Pardon?
The Germans.
Oh, the Germans.
And the Dutch, and the Swedes, and the Danish, and the...
Everyone, yeah.
Come on, guys.
We want to do the universal
right?
translator. So let's come back and do, 100 languages live, okay?
Okay.
But, so you just go on this website, and you can connect and listen in Francais or Espanol. Something like that. But
and what happened to you since you were finalists in the startup competition?
You're
still there. You didn't die, which is great.
We're alive. We're still going. But it's been a journey. So what have we done?
Yeah, as I was saying, we didn't have much when we came. But what is very important to understand is that Babelverse is not really a tech company. We're a people company. It's all about human interpreters who speak both languages, watching the conference live or listening and interpreting. So it's real people, it's real quality, they understand context, emotions, it's not machines. And so that's very important, and that's why we have to be out there, and we have to have a lot of awareness so people join us as interpreters, either professional interpreters or multilinguals also for other use cases, like when you're traveling abroad and you're in a restaurant, you cannot order because they don't speak English.
Well, we just came from Tokyo, actually. Yeah. We're a bit jet-lagged, but
life is cool.
Life is cool. It's
Startup
good.
life is cool.
Look
at them. We're just coming from Tokyo. Now LeWeb stage.
LeWeb is awesome. So LeWeb gave us the springboard to.
And so tell the room before I switch to the next speaker. What do you? So what is your business model? How can people work with you?
Okay, so our business model is we have a community of language talent. We're like an organism of language. So we can support any different languages with a universal translator. Our business model is that we want to provide interpretation for any scenario. So if you have some wacky ideas of where you need language, where you have a language barrier, come to us and we will solve them. So there's all sorts of uses. But
how do you make money?
It's like Skype credit. You pay per minute.
Yeah.
So and we have 3 different levels of service. So we have a freemium model, a second level which is experience, and then we have a divide, and then we have professionals. So you have a freemium to premium model, and you pay for the time that you use the person. So it's crowdsourcing of language.
And most of what you pay actually goes to the person doing it.
Yeah. So we have to. We want to be accessible and affordable. That's the mission. So.
Well, thank you for translating LeWeb for the first time ever in 10 LeWebs in French and Spanish. I'm sure we'll have other languages. And I know many people appreciate that. So thanks, guys.
It's a pleasure.
And good luck. See you next year, man. We have 100 languages, you said?
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see. Merci à vous.